Hey, come on, you two. Come up. There we go. And yep, welcome back again to Assassin's Creed Unity. And then copy, and then let's go to paste, and then let's do here. No, it's in here. There we go. Now let's get going. Where we last left off, we had just escaped out of prison after being, let's see now, accused of Sir de la Sae's murder. Ah, I actually managed to pronounce it right. Hooray! And we also met La Black. No, not La Black. What the fuck was his name again? I don't actually remember what his name was. It was something. Something with B. La Blouche? No, not La Blouche. But yeah, let's actually continue the main story so we can, well, we can free roam here, right here if we want to, but we have no access to basically nothing besides smoke bombs and healing at this point. So let's just continue onwards. Onwards and upwards. Onwards and upwards, as they say. Hop. And then... Yep. I should have looked up more French history while not streaming the game, but well. Oh well, what are you gonna do about it? So we're about here. Let's just Saint-Chapelle. Oh, just up here too. Look, there it is. Ha! Just please. Climb, please. Up. I want to go up. There we go. Took us a while, but there we go. We're up at the top. Up at the top of the sky. And now let's go down. Wherever. There it is. And down we go. And let's continue onwards. Or no, down please. I want to go down, not up. And another down. Thank you very much. And here we go. Rebirth. I was going to push.
I suppose a simple address would be too mundane.
Of course it would. Of course it would, Arno. Investigate the inside the Saint-Chapelle. I am probably mispronouncing that in French so fucking badly. Up here we go. How he knows how that he would turn it, I do not know. But somehow he did. Also, I don't know what that contraption is at all, so... yeah, I guess. No, no. Ah, for fuck's sake. And there we go. And down we go. Down in the dark depths of the abyss. Down, down, down into darkness. Oh look, found something.
Took you long enough, pisspot. What is this place? The Sanctuary. A place we can train and prepare, away from the eyes of our enemies.
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. From these tunnels we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have eyes everywhere.
Really? Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, pisspot.
Mm-hmm. And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Not long. Guillaume spotted you from the bell tower.
Oh look, very
That
interesting.
was quite the entrance.
Are you mocking me?
No, no. God's truth. Very theatrical.
Shut up.
Yes, we're here. Hello. I do like that robe though. It's kind of interesting.
So, the son of Charles Dorion returns to us. Belek thought you wouldn't come, but changed your mind.
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grand Master de la Serre weighs on you. Why? Did you wield the blade yourself?
Does it matter? The blame still lies with me.
إن ذنوبه تكل كيلي. هل أنت متأكد منه؟
أنا كذلك. إنه قادر على مواجهة المحاكمة. سيكون جيدا.
Is that
Very
Latin?
well. Out of the dark you come into the light. From the light you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
If that's a fancy way of asking, do I want your help? Yes.
Then drink.
That's a fancy way. It's technically a fancy way. A very fancy way. A very, very, very fancy way. Goddamn. And now we become drunk. Oh look, hole in the ground. Very big hole in the ground.
What's happening? Hello?
Paintings. Ah yes. Latins, I guess. Birth. I don't. Natus probably means birth or child. Adultus, I guess is adult. Mortis, I know mortis is death. But Purpilius and Innivitus. I have no idea what those means. I guess one of them means child, the other one means childhood, friends, love, I don't know. Let's go. Alas.
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top, and there is to be no mischief.
Father!
Where is that boy? I'm certain it's 6 o'clock. We should be well away by now.
Father, it's me! I'm here!
Yeah, this is certainly an interesting way to initiate into the Brotherhood. Certainly an interesting way. And down we go. And down we go. Piece of paper. We have a piece of paper.
You must receive it today. It's very...
I heard you the first time.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
What can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one.
Ah, God damn it.
Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness?
I am blessed to have such a loyal
Mon Dieu.
He killed the Lacer. He killed Monsieur de Lacer. I actually managed to pronounce the name. That's more. I'm more impressed with myself on that one. I need to synchronize. Yep, I'm dead. I'm dead. Basically the same shit. Yeah, already that. We slew him. We killed him. Yo. Hello there.
These are the words spoken by our ancestors, the words that lay at the heart of our creed.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind. Follow them and be uplifted. Break them at your peril. Rise, assassin.
Yeah, I'm an assassin now. Yay, we're an assassin.
Dorion is dead. He has been culled from this world. His sins and failures turned to dust. Tonight he is reborn, a novice of the Assassin Brotherhood.
Woohoo! Now we can stab people. We can stab them. We can officially start stabbing him. Stabby, stabby, stabby. The legend of the stabbing has been reborn. Loading screen, loading screen. Have you guys seen loading screen? Loading, 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 loading screen. Loading, 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 loading screen. Oh yay, one of these.
Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to pick up the fight and join us?
No.
Deacon, load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding. But we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the assassins.
I don't have a
If you want
choice.
to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches,
I don't have a
play,
choice.
sit back, and ready yourself for the truth. Good choice. Welcome to the Assassins, Initiate.
Things.
In the 1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Crick and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix. Today, we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life. So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction? Why did Rosalind Franklin's X-rays seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age. If we can crack it open, if we can sequence the full precursor genome, there is no limit to the knowledge we will gain. Using Animus technology, precursor history will be open to us for the first time ever. Ancient languages will be unlocked, and ancient technology will be ours for the taking. Imagine.
Yeah, but the farther back you get, the more muddled it becomes.
The pieces of Eden. Such discoveries would surpass 100-fold the splitting of the atom. Last year, we located a rich sample of precursor DNA in a donor whose genes contained human and precursor DNA at an incredible 25-to-1 ratio. Our work will begin with this sample. Our goal is to unravel the triple helix, sequence the precursor genome, and change the world for the better, forever. Welcome to the Phoenix Project.
Woohoo!
So, this is where we stand. Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call a Sage, one of a rare breed of humans with a surplus of ancient DNA. This sparked a search for more Sages, in the present and in the past. The more Abstergo finds, the closer they get to their final goal. We blocked their recent attempts to find more, but Abstergo will not stop looking until they sequence a full precursor genome. So, why Arnaud Dorian? Why chase an assassin through the French Revolution? It turns out, at some point in his life, Arnaud came into contact with another Sage. We need you to find out when and where these meetings took place. If Arnaud was present for this Sage's death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his body. Naturally, we'd like to find it first. This is where you come in. It won't be simple. Genetic memory must be tackled in sequence to keep the data stable. But we're confident you're up to the task. And you won't be alone. Other initiates, assassins just like you, are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training, more experience, you can call on them for help. All right. Loading the next sequence.
Yep, off we go. Yay, we have now unlocked
something else for you. The more time you spend with Arnaud, the more data we'll have to increase your synchronization with him and to activate his abilities. Here, have a look at this.
I know how the game works. Unity has this skill system, which is, I don't dislike it, and I also don't like. Okay, I don't dislike it, but it's also not my. It's better than what we got in fucking Black Flag. Unity, what's it called? Valhalla, Odyssey, and Origins. There we go.
That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you, but I thought you'd like to mix it up a little. These are missions Arnaud ran with his assassin buddies, so they'll give you an idea of what our organization's about. Just walk into the
fucking slow-mo shit there.
Mark them on your map.
Thank you, game. Okay. No, I'm good. Let's start off by... Okay, we've actually done that. We have been at... I believe this is Notre Dame. No, it's Saint Chapelle. No, Notre Dame is over here. Let's go over here first. Unity also has these random world events where we have to kill, just stop. In this case it was criminals by killing them. There will also be other things like chasing down a carrier and let's see, yeah, similar stuff. Which is something I definitely fucking like. This game really makes you feel like an assassin in comparisons to, well, the last games. I'm actually want to know, can we get in here now? No, we can't. The door's locked. Good to know. Good to know it's locked. You know what? Since we're around here, let's go and pick this up. Thank you. The arm is... God damn, this is... I'm not reading all this. Here, another one. We do not have a gun, which we shall fix that. Weapons, pistols. I do like to use this. I do like to use this one, but we can't afford currently, so we are sticking with... Let's go with the common pistol. Wait, okay, there it's gone. Le Patriot 1791. No, I'm actually going to switch to what I usually use. Rifles, come here. We have a flintlock, we can go... Where's... Let's go with the sharpshooter. You now own. This is one the one I most of the time use, because I do like to spend my time sniping enemies. That's what I like to spend my time doing. So, yeah. Oh, down you go. Now, what do you give me, mates? The 2, and then we got some ammunition, which I'm not even gonna say no to. My good sir. Down. Bad man. I'm not killing them. Okay, technically I killed one of them. Bad man. Not allowed to kill me. Assassin recruit. Yeah, this game also has these level systems, which is something I do like. Oh yeah, we don't have that skill yet. Cannot pick locks without the lockpick skill. I believe it's under stealth, right? Yep. And we can't get it because I need 2 for it. Nobody except one died because I shot him in the head. Can we buy this? We also have these little, what's going to call them? Outings or cafes, which is basically just rest points all across the game. Yeah, rest points might not be a good name, but it's something fun. You now own this social club. They do have some side missions and similar stuff, which I'm actually going to do one now. Great, join a club. What do we have? Let's go for this one. I can't read what it says, game. Go away. Go away. I've been like, yep, okay. Find the thug captains.
That's right.
200 meters. Until we reach our target. 100 meters.
Cheer. Il n'y en aura pas pour tout le monde.
We didn't kill him, but there we go. Issue fixed. The issue has been fixed. Escape there. It's not like I have that part to escape, but okay. Next. It's the one over here. Next one is the one over here somewhere. I do believe I see the one.
Come here! I'll squash you like a bloody maggot you are!
Okay, I'm not gonna complain. Excuse me, but I'm taking a dip. Next one is, let's go for the one over here. Next one. Vanish. Yep, I did vanish. Don't see me.
I'm a good guy! Good at smashing, ripping, tearing, and the odd amputation!
For God's sake. Yes, you're very good at smashing people. How do you people know who I am? For honest. Is he well well aversed with the ongoings in Paris? So he knows everyone by name or something? Or is it just some weird ass shit going on? Is it locked? No, it's not. Nice. And excuse me, but I'm going out.
Il risque la chute à chaque instant.
I don't plan on it. Excuse me, but I'm out. Wait, what? Still stuck.
Who are you? Keep your voice down, you're raving like a madman. I'll pay you nothing for your life.
Hey, what the clock I still haven't been able to figure out. No. Oh wait, we have one here. Thank you. And then the last one. And there it is. Excuse me, but I'm out. Woo! We are increasing our levels. Now let's go over to the cafe theater. And down we go. To the right and to the left and over here. Notre Dame de Paris. I guess they means they or off.
Listen to me.
Thanks for the information and I'm off. Yes, and if they see me, that is. Ponterouge. And here we have our cafe.
Something I can help you with?
What is this place?
It connects to the sanctuary. Less flashy than the Sainte-Chapelle entrance, but we own the building. Used to be part of our intelligence network. But the place has fallen on hard times.
How can I help?
I'll keep an ear out for any opportunities that come up. You might also speak to the Intendant about renovating the building itself.
I'm not exactly flush with coin just now.
Any revenues the cafe generates are yours to do with as you see fit. The money is deposited in the chest in the study, and the more improvements you make...
the more revenue.
Quite. You might also find that expanding our reach into other districts will pay dividends.
Merci.
Let's go and collect our money. But before that, let's go collect our chest. What? That? God, no thank you. Okay, the thing is over here. And we have some money. We have some coin. And we can renovate the ground floors.
The workmen renovating the main wing found a small room hidden behind the kitchen. Its contents may be of interest to you.
New cafes. We can renovate the hall.
Previous owners must have walled off a room in the main hall. Perhaps you'd be interested in what they found. That well's been disused for years. It'll be nice to have fresh water again.
Okay, we can't afford any other, so we're good. But what do we have over here? We have a piece of paper. Yes. There's quite a lot of text, which I'm not going to be reading. Let's try and find the kitchen, eh? I actually have no idea where the kitchen is. Okay, we have the kitchen. Thomas currently on. Ah yes, Thomas currently on. Now, we have one thing to do, left to do before I end this part. Which is, I do believe, yeah, here it is. No, wait, no, it's not. That one leads somewhere else. Give me a moment, I need, this place is a goddamn maze for me. Give me a moment, I will remember where I'm needing to go. Is it over here? Yeah, the staircase down, which leads us to the club hall. Which gets us a cutscene, but that's not what I wanted.
Welcome to the Assassin Clubhouse, monsieur.
I assume these quarters aren't open to the public.
No, indeed. This is a private clubhouse for our brother and sister assassins.
Because belonging to just one secret society is passé.
Certain missions are too much for any one assassin to take on alone. In those instances, many prefer to work with the same team consistently. You develop a sense of each other's strengths and weaknesses, an understanding of what each will do in a crisis. Keeping a club makes it easier to organize such teams.
I suppose that's better than rousting whoever happens to be on hand.
Quite so.
Fair enough. Not that we might join one later, but not now. But our goal currently is trying to remember where the fuck this thing is. Is it? Yeah, here it is. It always takes me a bit of time to remember the fuck this place is.
What is it?
An heirloom of the Brotherhood. That armor was worn by Thomas de Corneille.
I have no earthly idea who that is.
He led the raid that captured Jacques de Molay, broke the Templars' power in Europe for over a century. It used to be that an assassin who did a great service for the Brotherhood and for France would be given his armor in thanks. The seal that opens the vault was lost 200 years ago. It hasn't been opened since.
I can see why calling a locksmith was out of the question. Tell me about this seal.
It consisted of 3 rings, one for each of the 3 doors, but the seal was broken before it was lost. The fragments are no doubt scattered around Paris, with only the vaguest clues as to their whereabouts.
And if someone would find all of them, would you say that he had done a great service for the Brotherhood in France?
I suppose I would at that.
Yep, at some point during this Let's Play, I'm going to do that. But believe me, it's a pain in the fucking ass to do. And I'm not currently in the mood to start them. So, but that's basically it for the Cafe Theater. And that's it for this part. So, I will see y'all next time. Bye bye everyone. Whenever I figure out how to actually open this menu.